Yo, what's up YouTube? We're back with another gameplay video. We are still testing Lillia, my goat, to see if this is the deck that I want to run in set 3 Unleashed. The cards are out, the booster boxes have been ripped, and so far, I don't really think I've made too many changes to my deck to my last video. I've brought in Forbidden Waste because at the end of the day, I don't care about defending. My sprites are just going to go in there and conquer score, so I'd rather punish them for holding Forbidden Waste alone. And obviously, the other two battlefields are staying the same. The only other thing I did is I upped Sprite Queen to 2, and I downed Heart of Dark Ice to 1. I felt that I was really only using 1 and getting value out of one of them, so I don't know if that will come back to bite me in the ass, but I think we'll see. With this testing, I guess, this is going to be the first time running this iteration of the deck to see if I only want to run 1 Heart of Dark Ice, but let's happen. Let's just jump into a game. We're jumping straight into a game, and what are we up against? LeBlanc. Okay, cool. All right, lock in this sideboard. Let's go for a... Don't want to play Dusk Rose Lab because she's going to play that first. I'm going to go for a Seat of Power to start, get me some card draw. She's gone Forbidden Waste herself. I rolled a 20 to a 7. Okay. Last time I played this, okay. I really like Smoke and Mirrors, and I like Stupefy, but I'm probably going to get rid of Stupefy and a Sprite Queen. This is tough. Please give me a turn 1. Okay. We go 2 for a Ravenbloom Student, and we will pass. So LeBlanc, I found, is a really tricky matchup. Last time I played her, I beat her, which is really nice. But ultimately, I think it is a really tough deck to kind of pilot. I feel like it's got an insane skill ceiling. But right off the rip here, I think we just go Sprite Fountain, conquer Forbidden Waste, and then Student into Seat of Power and draw a card for the double conquer. So we'll go 2 and 1 for a Sprite Fountain. Make a Sprite. That's been approved, and we'll go in here and I'll pass focus. We'll conquer and score that, and then I'll move over here and pass focus. And I'll conquer and score that. I'm going to leave 2 up here for Smoke and Mirrors, and I don't want to hide it just yet. I'm going to draw a card off of Seat of Power. And then I will probably just pass my focus here, actually. And see what they do. I don't think they're going to... They might run the... One might Soaring Scout into me, but would they do that? 3 for a LeBlanc, 2 for a Soaring Scout. I don't actually think I'd play any cards here. No. Okay, so we held to 3 here for the Student. And we have 5 up. She has a LeBlanc, which is going to run in. It's probably not going to run in. I want to get like a Carthus out at this point. This is going to make a ready Sprite. And then it's going to die. I think I just develop a bit of a board here. Go in here. I pass focus. But you have nothing up, so I'm guessing I just conquer. I think I might just keep Student in, actually. Oh, this is a really tough one. I have a Discipline here, which could pump it to 5. But I could just play out Lillia and pull my Ravenbloom Student back. Or do I play... Thinking... I think I just bring out my Lillia here. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble. I'm leaving my student on seat of power. I'm leaving my student on seat of power. I don't know. I shouldn't. Maybe I should or shouldn't. Who knows? I have a stupefy to go in, but I have a discipline. Discipline for 2. Pump me to 5. Okay, cool. Okay, yep. What's going on here? Oh, did they miss their beginning phase? Yo, I could do the funniest thing, right? I'm defending a... Wait, do I pump it to 2 and then kill the LeBlanc? Do I? Yeah, alright, okay, I'll go discipline. Ah, okay, I don't. Okay, yeah. Ah, no, she's attacked. Damn, I forgot. I wonder if he'll let me take it back. Yeah. Just kill one of them. Damn, I actually always forget about that LeBlanc assault. Like, it's crazy. A glass. Here we go. Okay, I go to 4. Okay. I got nothing else to do if I know in my beginning phase. 1, 3, 3, 7 here. How many sprites can I get for 3, 3, 7? Can I get 3 sprite? We'll go Lillia into here, and behind it she'll leave a sprite. It's not ready. 2 will make me 1. 2 will make me 1. And then 5 makes me a sprite burst. Or a sprite mother, actually. I think I'm just going to run 9 sprite into them. If I do 4 for a sprite mother, that gives me another one. 2 gives me... Yeah. I do 4 and a blue for a sprite mother. That makes a ready sprite. And then I tap Lillia on 1 and I get 1 more sprite. I go 1, 2, 3. Fast focus. They have like... Yeah. I'll conquer and score here. And then... For 1... I think he probably just runs the Galask Mixologist into my Forbidden Waste here. I'll go 1 anyway and hide a card here just to really protect my Lillia. If he's thinking about like running his Galask into me, basically. Yeah, I'm playing a Smoke and Mirrors and it's protecting myself. Just my Lillia. She'll move back to base. That sprite will move up. It will leave another sprite behind her, and then the Ravenbloom student will. I do have another tech too. I think I do have another tech. If he doesn't, for some weird reason, run a sprite in, run it into that sprite on the right. which would be crazy for him not to. I can play Smoke and Mirrors on my beginning phase at the start and swap my Lillia over with that Sprite on the right-hand side, and I can hold both battlefields. That's okay. Yeah, here you good. It's a bit annoying because it's going to be 9 and 9. Yep. He's going to be a 10. That's okay. He's going to pass me focus. Okay, so I'll reveal Smoke and Mirrors and I'll move my Lillia. Even a Sprite there and a Sprite here. And she'll go to 3. I'm only going to be able to kill the LeBlanc. No! I missed! I messed up really bad here. I've messed up really, really bad here. Okay. I messed up really, really, really bad here. What I should have done is I should have put the Lillia over to Forbidden Waste and move this Sprite over here. And then that way my Lillia is here and it's conquering and holding Forbidden Waste. Ah, poopy. I don't think it matters too much, but he's going to have 2 Glasks here. He's discarded a Cold of the Week. Oh, love to get a Sprite Cold. Be hilarious. Okay. Yeah, that was a real big misplay. I have to get through 10 might here on the left-hand side now, and it has 2 up. What do you have 2 up in a... I could just play this slow. So my Sprite is going to die. And my... This makes this, and this is going to die. 3/3/3 and a hidden card. That's a hidden blade, right? Do I not just... like, conquer here? Pass focus? I only have 6 up, but like... I wonder. He just hidden blades me. It's like he doesn't. There's no way they don't. The thing is, though, like I'm thinking that he's also not going to get anything ready unless he has a mirror image. But like a, could I stack? I move this in here. Thinking. I only have 6 runes. This is tough. Do I just play a Sprite Queen? He's on 2 points. I can't play a Sprite Queen. He's 7 on 1. Oh. Basically, my plays are: do I put a Sprite Mother into here and then pump other sprites in? So like if I put Sprite Mother into here, I can play Sprite Burst, which makes another 2 sprites, and then I can have this one. I think that's what I do, and I just try and potentially hold. I don't have enough. I don't want to go into there because no matter what pump spells I do, he's just going to hidden blade me. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Sprite Burst. 2 sprites. Hello. Sorry about that. Postman came in. I know. This. Pass. All right. My goal now is just to try and hold here. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, he's just gonna keep trying to draw as many cards as humanly possible and get a mirror image. I think he's just trying to get a mirror image. I have enough turns here to take my time. I don't know if they can get anything readied. Like, I know you can. It's a mirror image. And then you just kill my sprite mother and then my sprites don't live. So actually pumping... now that's a really bad mistake, actually. Pumping all of those sprites onto my Forbidden Waste was a really bad move because no matter what, like if someone comes in here and they are going to kill me, they're going to take my sprite mother with them anyway. So my play of trying to hold for next go is like irrelevant anyway. He's just going to kill my sprite mother. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's just going to go to 4 with the sprite with a LeBlanc and run it in and kill my sprite mother to stop me from holding here. But as long as he has that hidden blade on that other battlefield, it's... He's just going to kill my sprite mother. Yeah, makes complete sense, honestly. But what I was saying, what I should have done actually is just put 1 sprite in and my sprite mother, force him to have to deal with that battlefield, and then make the other 3 ready sprites that I had in base and just run them into the seat of power. Like, hang on. These fucking delivery drivers. It's 2 of them. Yeah, so I should have just ran him in and made him deal with them and like do something. But now I have 8 up. So now I think I play Sprite Queen to get her ready for... next go. She makes a ready Sprite, I run it in and conquer, draw. And then I'll just hit 1 on and draw again. And then pass. Again, like he's on 3 points, he's gonna go to 4 here. I'm just buying my time, I think. I really did mess up on that last play. Ugh, not thinking through. Send 3 might sprites over to his 10 might battlefield and make him have to deal with something and do with something. And then if he hidden blades me, then I still have like the Lillia and... oh man. Tough, innit? Tough. I could probably outhold him though, I wonder. He has a lot of... like... I feel like I can actually just outhold here, right? It's very weird for me to be like, yeah, I could just outhold with the Lillia, but like... I'm thinking with a 6 might Sprite Queen that's going to make a ready 3 might Sprite. 2 disciplines each side. Like, I don't know. Actually, this is actually turning into a really difficult challenge. Unless we get a ready 1,000-tail watcher. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue, blue. Okay. All right, I have to be extremely smart about how I do this. Let's run the sprite in here. Four over here. Okay, do we run it one by one? No. We need one of them to conquer first. Let's just go Lillia here. Pass focus. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's big actually, I guess. And then he's gonna replay. Oh, there's the play. That's massive. He's gonna play it to that battlefield already. Huge, actually. Mega play. That's a massive play. Wait. Move Soaring Scout. Oh, is it Death Knell effects happen twice? Okay. We just take this out. We just move this right in here. I think this is like me thinking about what to do now is. Could he not have played a bigger unit to the battlefield? Conquering draw. I was hoping I could get a Stupefy here. And then we go in with the Sprite Queen. See what he does. It's going to be a Hidden Blade in there. Has to be a Hidden Blade. And then does he have another one in hand? Do I just run my... Am I just running into a brick wall here? Or... is it Jova? Does he have another way of... Man, this is tense. This is tense. Sadly, nothing. Let's go! What? You had so many cards! Oh, lucky dude. Man, that was nuts actually. That was tough. That was tough. I definitely misplayed at the start. The not kind of putting all of my sprites on one battlefield. Like that's such a bad error for a Lillia deck. Sprites aren't gonna hold. If he's gonna run it in there, whether I have 4 sprites or 9 sprites or 1 sprite, it's gonna kill my sprite mother 9 times out of 10. Bad move, Dunk. Don't try and hold with bloody sprites. Ezreal. Ooh. Okay. Let's go Seat of Power on this. Again, I want the card draw early. I'm playing the battlefields that I think that they're going to be... oh my days. Wow. What a hand. Double Sprite Fountain to kick it off. We just go Sprite Fountain turn 1, Derek. We hit that D ramp. We don't care. We literally just go for the fatty what, right? Bam, bam, bam. Make a little sprite and go here to a Rain Bloom. Fast focus, resolve, conquer and score. Like, it's GG's. What a start. What a start. Damn you to hell. Why am I doing this? Why did I do that? That might be one of the worst plays I've ever done in my life. My sprite's not holding. I just talked to myself earlier about my sprites not being able to hold. Terrible, 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 terrible play. That on guard play might be one of my worst ever. I genuinely think that on guard play might be one of my worst I've ever done. Why did I do that? He has another battlefield he can go into. Hey, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget, man. Just move on, okay? Just focus, lock it in. Lock it in, baby, lock it in. He wasted a gust. I should have let him waste a gust. He's potentially right, I guess. I just go and kill his... Wait. I just do that. Damn. Maybe I am the GOAT. Like, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm Maybelline. Oh, great card. Alright, we're at 6 now. We probably just start to develop. LOL! Joke! We go Sprite Burst! We love it. And then do we hear little fatty on guard when he comes in here? Do we? Do we? He's gonna discard a unit, I reckon. Yeah. What's he discarding? Draw. Discard a spell to draw again. When you defend here, reveal the top card of your main deck. If it's a spell, put it in your hand, otherwise recycle it. So I go right click to look, and I will reveal it to my opponent. And I will put it in my hand. And then I'll tap 1 for an on guard and go to 5. I'm not trying to defend right now. I'm trying to kill his way. Three. Eclipse, fair. I mean, I'll take that all day. Do you predict? I'm all out of actions. There's no point me like passing focus. He's not gonna. I mean, he could have done something else, I guess. It is a bit like not rude, but unsportsman to just like rip my sprite away. I should accept the eclipse and then wait to see if there's anything else that you wanted to do. He's got 3 up. He's leaving 3 up on purpose, I think, just to stop me from attacking his Quay here. And I'm wondering if we now develop a little bit. So we go 3 for a Lillia. And then we go 2 for another Sprite Fountain. Pass focus. Conquering score. And then I'll actually put my Ravenbloom student down there as well. I think, like, force him to make a Ride to Play Wind, or use a Star-Crossed on me, or something. Like, I need him to force me to do something. He's rebuking. Is that 2 for a rebuke? A Belly's Breath? Okay, cool. Yeah, we just go Defy on that one. Puts my Ravenbloom to 3 as well, actually. I would like a Smoke and Mirrors at some point around here. 4 for a Vex, damn. The ultimate counter to Lillia. Now we just have to pray for a... We just have to pray for a, unchecked power. Is it the worst play in the world to just go... Well, just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a blue. We really don't want to deramp much here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to go 2 for a Sprite Mother. Resolve. And I'll bring out the Sprite, but it's stuck. So 2... for a Plundering Poro. Here as well. Just develop a bit of a board. Keep my Ravenbloom over there. And can I play a... I can play a Sprite to a battlefield, can't I? Like, Vex doesn't stop that. Does it? I'm wondering if I can play a Sprite. Cool. And then I just pass. My goal here is basically to use the Thousand Tail Watcher not accelerated. So if I hold this battlefield on the left-hand side, I basically play the Watcher to the left-hand side battlefield. And I'm forcing him at the moment to come and deal with my battlefield over here. But I play the Thousand Tail Watcher there because I'm not going to do it accelerated because of obviously Vex. But it gives everybody a -3, and then I just run my Lillia, or I run my Poro in, I run my Sprite Mother in, I run my Lillia in. Like, I don't know. This is actually tricky. This is where I'm gonna really struggle against. Purple Vex is really hard to deal with as Lillia. My whole deck is about making ready sprites to go in and kill and conquer and do bits. Being like told that my units are stunned on entry, like, is so tough. I feel like I'm gonna misplay this one though, so keep an eye out here. Make sure people are watching my cards and what I'm doing, because I would love some advice. I'm just thinking through all of the purple and blue spells. Eclipse, Star-Crossed, Existential Dreads. Like, oh, he's gonna play something here. What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play No more than 3. Is it Existential Dread? Gust? What's he gonna play? Stack deck. Dig in. All right, I also have a troll play. If he doesn't attack my seat of power, I think I might just throw everything there. Or do I just throw everything into that battlefield and just say, deal with it? He's digging for something. If he leaves him... He's left 4 runes up. That's annoying. I would have 3, 3, 2. I have... That's 1, 1, 2 over there. That's a 4 might battlefield. And I would have... I feel like I just go it. I just feel like I just balls deep it. Do I just balls deep it? Do I just try and hold against this? I do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue. Go. Sprite. 1, 2, 3. Tap. Sprite. Pass. I'm making him, like, come to me. Six, 13, 16. She's not 3 anymore. Can he do it? Can you get enough out on the board? Ride the wind, way, move, discard. That's 8. That deals with 1 thing, 2 things. He's going to start off with, like, okay, rebuke on my... Yeah, okay, cool. Two, 2, 3, 3, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think he probably has something here to stop me from holding, right? Because you don't... If you have nothing, then you kind of just say GG's. But if you already start your playoff and you're like, unless he knows, then he has to play like a rebuke on something. And again, he knows I have a ready watcher, but it's stunned. He's never within lethal, so I definitely have 2 rounds to try and clutch this up somehow, some way. 2 mind runes. He's done it repeated, so he's dealing 1, 1, 1. So student dies, Poro, and mother takes 1 damn. Deal 1 to up to 3 units at the same location. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Pori student dies. She's carrying 2 damage right now. Did he do it to draw, maybe? He had enough. Oh, man, I wonder if, like, I should have just ran it in. He left 4 runes up, so two of the runes would have been a rebuke. Nice. Jesus. End my beginning phase. We just play everything out again, right? Huge. He drew the Winsinger off of Ezreal's trigger. I'm at 10 runes and I really need to not deramp much. Go 1 for a Stupefy way. One, 2, 3, 4, blue. Right. 1, 2, 3, Lillia. I just don't know what to do. Like, it's hard, man. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm actually struggle bussing here. Yeah, that's fair. That's it, I think. Yeah, GG's. Unchecked power was the only thing I had left. We'll do 2 for a discipline. Unchecked power. Damn. Tough. Tough. GG's. Unbelievably hard game, actually. I'm wondering if there was a way earlier when we were at a point where Vex had like 2 runes up or 4 runes up. They had they definitely had a rebuke in hand. And if it's like when I played the Watcher down to that other battlefield, whether I've just gone and attacked the other battlefield, if like that was potentially the play. But ultimately, there are a lot of decks I can beat with the Lillia deck, but as soon as someone plays that purple Vex, I think I'm really going to struggle. And unless I have an unchecked power, or like, to be honest, I did almost have the, like, answers if I had those 2 units on the board, but he had a singularity, so I don't know. There are a few things for me to be able to deal with that purple Vex, but I have to draw into them. And ultimately, I guess that's every deck, right? I have answers to this if I draw it. So I think I probably misplayed, though, that game. I probably had the win in my hands. He just had every answer. And to be honest, though, he did say that he top-decked the Winsinger. If he doesn't top-deck the Winsinger, he doesn't have any answer to it, and the Sprite Mother holds. So, yeah. The only thing that I'm actually really struggling with the Lillia deck is when to play my units versus playing sprites, because I often have quite a lot of units in my hand and they don't often get played. I need to understand, like, is it best to play a sprite, conquer, drop a unit on the battlefield to try and start to hold with it, or like I don't want to be a whole deck, even though I tried twice versus the Vex, but hey, whatever. Ultimately, again, I'm going to show you bad games. I'm going to show you good games. I'm just going to show you games back to back and see if I can learn and VOD review myself. And a bunch of my other videos, a load of people have been really helpful, and they've been like, you misplayed here. You could have done this instead of this. And it's like, please keep telling me that. Keep telling me wherever possible where I'm doing it wrong, because then I'll know not to do it again in the future. But yeah, if you've enjoyed me talking about this earlier deck and yapping over the top of my gameplay, please let me know. And until next time, I'll see you.